Let's go to the phone lines quickly. We're talking about Liverpool against Arsenal, massive game on Sunday. One of the questions we asked was, who's it bigger for? Richard is an Arsenal fan, friend of the show. We know him as Heathrow. Rich joins us now. Hello, Rich. How are you?
How are you, boys? How's it going?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Yeah, all right. Just going on the last point you just made. You know who I'd like to see mic'd up or for a match? The ref. And ask him, why didn't you see that? Or why did you give that? Or are you insane?
Are you insane would be one of your questions.
Well, we've all thought it sometimes when we're watching games, aren't we? But anyway, listen, I think that Arsenal will beat Liverpool purely because every game's different. I remember when we won the FA Cup a little while ago and we got Man City in the semi-finals. I thought, wow, it's one team we can't beat, it's Man City. And then Mertesacker came in for and I thought, no, we definitely can't win. And then we beat Man City. Now, our next bogey team, as you well know, was Chelsea in the final. And they just won the league. And we couldn't beat them. And we did. Every game's different. And I really just think, watching Liverpool the other night and watching Chelsea the other night, I just think, right at this minute, we're just so much better than them.
Richard, let me ask you this, Rich. This text has just come in and it says, Arsenal's still got to go away to City and Newcastle. If they don't win at Anfield this weekend, it could be a disaster. Do you agree with that or not?
I'll tell you what, I'm actually staying in the hotel where Newcastle are tonight. I've just seen their coaches. I won't mention the hotel.
Right.
And I thought to myself, out of all the games, that's the one I'm dreading. I normally go to that game away, but that's the one that I'm dreading. I'm going to see if I can get into the kitchens later on and maybe help out with the
lasagna game.
Help out with the lasagna. Yeah, help out with the lasagna. But going back to Arsenal, it's a different season where Man City won't have it all their own way. And the reason why teams aren't going on long runs is because everybody's beating everybody. How many shots and what we've seen? Brentford have beaten Liverpool. Brentford went away to Man City and beat them there. You know, we've lost at Southampton. Every game's going to be different. And so I don't think there's going to be any one of these major runs. I think we'll beat Chelsea. I really think we'll get something out of the Liverpool game. Like Darren, I'd like to win it because I think it's a great chance to beat them. We're better than them. Yeah. Their midfield is shot to pieces. And you're never going to get a better opportunity to beat them there, and it means something.
Do you know, Rich, I agree with you there, as in, you're never going to get a better chance to beat Liverpool. But it's just, they've got good players. That's one thing you can't say about Liverpool. They've got players on any given day that could just turn it on, and you're in a whole lot of trouble.
You're flying at the moment.
I get that, but you were flying until you got to up at Anfield.
Yeah.
And they put 7 past you.
I can't see you falling to bits like we did, though. Dave's an Arsenal fan. Thanks, Heathrow Rich. Hi, Dave.
Hi, mate. How's it going?
Yeah. Happy Bank Holiday Friday to you.
Yeah, and you, mate.
What are you up to today? Anything exciting?
No, just mooching about, mate. Nothing really.
Mooching about. Go on, then. What would you like to say, Dave?
I think it's one of the best times for Arsenal to be playing Liverpool. Liverpool are not what they were, and our Arsenal players, there's no fear in the team. They just want to get on with it, go 1-0 down, 2-0 down, come back up.
Yeah,
I think the youngsters in the team, there's no older shoulders to worry about stuff. They just go out there. It's not a lack of respect for Liverpool or any other teams. It's just that they think, well, we're going to win it, and that's it. Simple as that.
I think it comes down to belief as well, Dave. I think they've got to believe. It's not about you. You've always got to show teams that respect because they've earned that right. But you have to go out there. Don't show them too much respect, but you have to believe first and foremost when you go to these places that you can win.
Will Burnley believe tonight? They're away at Middlesbrough. It's, of course, in the Championship. Live and exclusive to talkSPORT, 8 p.m. That one kicks off.
They won't panic. Under Vincent Kompany, they will not panic at all. They've done it all season. Relaxed, play their football. It'll take care of itself.
Okay. Well.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.